What's up, guys? Today I'm going to show you how to use the macro calculator on our website. We just got this macro calculator up and running. Little tutorial here. First off, if you haven't been to our website, check it out. We got a lot of great recipes. We finally got our recipe page working with some check boxes and stuff, so that's good. You can actually find recipes now. But the macro calculator is under the Keto Living tab. And this is an important first step to starting keto. And you can also just do keto by counting carbs and keeping them under 20. But if you want to hone in on really good keto macros, just run through this calculation really quick and you'll get a good idea of what you should be eating every day. So I'm going to do this for me. So I weigh about 190 pounds. Body fat percentage. Now for this, if you don't know yours, and I don't really know mine, I usually just estimate, I'll say like 17, 18 range. You can do body fat percentage chart, body fat percentage pictures, and there's a couple good links. This one pretty much has everything you need to know. You can just estimate by the look. So like, yeah, I'm like probably 15 range, like somewhere in there. And this doesn't matter all that much. You just want to be kind of close. Don't miss by like 30%. But as long as you're close, it won't throw off the calculation too much. You don't have to be exact. So I'm going to put 17. And now this gives me my net weight in pounds, which is my lean body mass. So that is my body weight subtracted 17%. And that's what that is. And this gives me my basal metabolic rate, which is how much calories my body burns just on a daily basis with nothing added in, just baseline. And then this is a 10% addition for the thermic effect of food, which is when you eat food, it takes energy to digest that food. So when you eat 1900 calories worth of food, it generally adds on about 190 calories burned just to digest that. So then you get your BMR plus TEF. Now this is an important step, the activity level. And pretty much everyone I would recommend start out with sedentary. It adds on 15% additional calories to your daily intake, but unless you're like a construction worker or like a long distance endurance runner, I would not upgrade to any of these because this is like a 35% increase. And then extremely active is like a 90% increase. So it starts adding on a lot of calories. So just go sedentary. If you notice you're losing weight too fast, which probably is not a problem for anyone, just up your calories a little bit. Then you can maybe experiment with lightly active. But for the most part, just go sedentary. And weight. Deficit or surplus percentage. I want to maintain weight, so I'm going to go with that, but this is where you enter the caloric deficit or surplus you want to be eating at. So if you want to lose weight, I'd recommend going somewhere between 10 and 20%. I think 20% is a pretty safe number if you want to rapidly lose weight. And then you check lose weight, and this gives me my calories minus 20%. So that for me, that would look like 1925. But I'm going to go maintain. And this step is your protein adjustment. Your protein and carbs, you can adjust this if you don't want to just do the standard thing. So like if you work out a lot, you might want to go higher. You might want to go 1 gram per pound of lean body mass. You might even want to go higher than that. But I think 0.8 is a very healthy amount. So that's 0.8 grams per pound of lean body mass. So for example, my lean body mass is 157, so I'll be eating 0.8 grams for every pound. The lowest I'd recommend going if you want to maintain muscle while you lose weight is 0.6. Any lower than that and you'll notice some muscle loss when you're losing weight. So I think 0.8 is pretty healthy though. And then daily net carbs. 20 is the default. I'd recommend 20 for starting out. I usually nowadays will probably be closer to 30 a lot of the time just because I've been doing it for a year and your body is more tolerant to a little bit more carbs, I've noticed over time. But go with 20 to start. And then this outputs your calories, net carbs, protein, and fat that you should be eating every day. This was a really important part that I wanted to get on the calculator. It shows your carbs, protein, and fat in grams, in calories, and also as a percentage of your daily calories. So for example, carbs, I'm having 20 grams of carbs a day, which will be 80 calories from carbs, and that is 3.32% of my daily caloric intake. Now, this is a percentage of calories, not a percentage of grams. Some people get thrown off by that. So my protein is 126 grams a day, and my fat is 202 grams a day. It's a lot. Yeah, so just run through these calculations. I want to try getting this so it can be emailed to you or a printable version, but for now, maybe just take a screenshot or write it down. I'll work on that. Calculate your macros, guys. It's a key first step to starting your keto journey. Let me know if you have any more questions or issues with the calculator. We just got it on our site, so it still probably has some bugs to work out, but for the most part, it seems to be working pretty well. Yeah, let me know if you guys have any questions, and thanks for watching.